Today I wanted to share a video on how to make these gift card envelopes. I didn't find very many tutorials when I was trying to figure out how to make these, so I hope this video helps you. These are the designs that I've already made. They can hold gift cards, money, or whatever you want to put in there. I wanted to show you how the gift card fit in there. Now, if you put it in this way, it kind of gets lost. It's a little too deep, so I would recommend putting it in this way. So, I've also put a sticker foam dot here so that whoever buys this or uses this gift card holder just takes off the paper and sticks it, and then it's ready to go. I also thought about putting to and from on the front, but I haven't gotten that far yet. Now I am using a Dress My Craft scoring board. If you don't have this scoring board, I'm not sure how to help you, but if you do and you plan to purchase this one, I'm going to show you how to use it. So when you get it home, this comes on the back, slides in right like that. So you take it out, and you have to line this point with the edge of the board. So you have to get it just right. If you don't, it will not work. So just line it up, make sure it's flush, and you're ready to go. Now, there is a diagram here that shows you what size paper you need for what size envelope you plan to make. Today I will be using a 6x6 sheet of paper. I just get a 6x6 pack, and that makes it a lot easier. Let's see, which one do I want to use? We'll use the snowflakes. I like that one. Okay, so for a 6x6 piece of paper, we will be using the 3 scale mark, and it tells you right here, scale mark 3. And what that means is you put your paper under this point here, make sure it's lined up. Sometimes it can slide underneath there, so you want to be careful that it doesn't slide between this and the board. So you're going to put the end of your paper at 3. I'm just going to turn this around so I can do it better. You're going to line it up at 3, and then using your bone folder, which comes with the Dress My Craft scoring board, make sure you get it in this slot here. It says to score, and there's an arrow, and there's a slot here to put your bone folder. Just going to score it on all 4 sides. Okay. once you're finished scoring, you can see the score marks here. You've got a crosshatch, like a little triangle right there. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm going to be using my craft punch. It has a notch punch on this side and a corner rounder punch on this side. So I'm going to take a notch punch out of each side. You just line it up with the lines there and punch it out, just like that. Sometimes I get it a little off, and you'll be able to tell that you were a little off once you start folding it, but it's usually still usable. Now this paper isn't directional, so it doesn't matter which way you fold the corners in. So I'm just going to fold up the lines. I'm going to put a piece of runner tape on the right corner, just at the very end. If you get it too far, it can stick to the inside of the card, and you don't want that. So just fold these over. Now you need to round the corners of the top and the bottom. That just makes it look finished. Just like that. Now I'm going to put runner tape from here to here. I'm not going to worry about this part right here because I'm worried that it might get stuck to the inside of the card. So I'm going to go from the rounded part to the corner on both sides. And just going to press it down, and I've bought some sticky foam dots, and let's see, is it the right size? Yeah. So I'm just going to place that right there, and that's it. It's all done. So I'm going to do one more on this video so that you can see again how I made this. We just need to choose another design. I wanted to use a design that is directional. That way I can show you what I mean about choosing the right direction when you're finishing up. I'll show you that. Okay, so we're going to place, let me move this over. I'm going to put this at the 3 mark. Make sure it's under this corner here. Do all 4 sides. If you've never used a scoring board, you want to be careful about the amount of pressure that you use because you can tear your paper. So if you go too light, it doesn't fold as well. If you go too heavy, it tears your paper. So I would just say medium pressure. All right, so we've got all 4 sides scored. This time I'm going to fold my paper first. I find it's easier to fold the paper first before I use the notch punch. I should have done that in the first one, but I forgot. Okay. So we're going to notch each side. Sorry if you can hear my dog in the background. She's chewing on her bone. I guess she thought this was a good time to chew her bone while I'm recording. Okay. So we've done that. Now the paper is sort of directional. I don't want them to be upside down. So I want to make sure that I have my paper this direction. Of course they're a little sideways, but that's okay. It's better than being this way. So turn it this way, and I want to make sure that I fold these sides in and round the top and the bottom here. So let's round the bottom. And the top. I usually do this on the table, but I wanted you to be able to see it. Shh, Sadie. That one didn't do quite well. Okay. So I'm going to place some tape on the corner here on the right side. Just a little part on the end. And glue it together. And glue your bottom. Add a foam dot, and that's it. Very easy. So I hope this tutorial helped you. If you have any questions, you can post them below. My next video, I'm planning to do an unboxing of a mystery box that I purchased from Echo Park. Right now they are offering mystery boxes for $50, and they are supposed to have $200 worth of inventory in them. So I'm excited to get that box. So when I do receive it, I will be posting a video, and so everyone can see what's in them. So if you watch this video now, you may have time to purchase your own box if you would like to have one. But I hope you join me in the next video.